Okay, let's see if this works this week. Last week, the internet just cut out and nobody showed up anyway, so it's all good. But I'm sure people would have showed up if the live stayed on. So I apologize for that, and I didn't really feel like retrying, so I just went about my day. Anyway, today we have the pendulum. So if you ask a specific question, you're going to get a pendulum reading. But if you want a general tarot message for the week, I can do that too with the Buffy deck. So my card of the week is the Ten of Swords reversed. And that means, check it out. It says, rising above problems, haters, bitchiness, over the worst, surviving disaster, being saved, things getting better, NDEs, OBEs, escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships, being beyond help, worst is yet to come. So, in a general context, the Ten of Swords can represent things getting better and getting over the worst, surviving being saved from a disaster and escaping ruin. It is a reverse card of pulling yourself together and learning from past hardships. It can signify something coming back from the brink of death or failure, near death experiences, or out of body experiences. Alternatively, it can signify fears coming true, the worst being yet to come, and beyond help. It can also represent total ruin, despair, relapse, problems, and coming back. So I'm going to go down to spirituality because that's kind of where I'm wanting my readings to tell me. Okay, so in a spiritual context, the Ten of Swords usually indicates that you come through past hardships and learn lessons from them and that you will bring forward on your journey through life. You may have gained a lot of wisdom and empathy for others from these experiences. On the other hand, it can indicate that you are refusing to accept lessons, which is leaving you stuck in a negative spiral. Try to sense that your spirit guides are telling you, and they are all around you, lovingly guiding you through this. The Ten of Swords reverse can also indicate a near death and out of body experience, so you may find that astral projection comes easy to you at this time. So, yeah, so this is the art looks like on this card. So yeah, like last week it was telling me that I'm letting go of some things. This one's telling me that I gotta push through it. So I'll be okay. Just like everybody will be okay. Hey Gloria. So yeah. If you want a general tarot reading, just comment that you want a reading. And if you have a specific question, we're gonna ask the pendulum. Gloria, would you like me to pull a tarot card for you or ask the pendulum? Because that could be a good tarot reading. All right. The Three of Pentacles. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Alrighty. Okay. So here's what your card means. The Three of Pentacles is a positive card to get. It represents learning, studying. It also signifies hard work, determination, dedication, and commitment. So, whatever you're doing at the moment, you are likely giving it 100%. It also signifies building on foundations. You have worked hard to overcome your challenges, and the effort you have put into should be paying off. This card can also indicate that you may be collaborating with others to achieve goals. So, teamwork in a sense. Um, this card can indicate that you will be learning or studying new spiritual practices. It is also a sign that if you put the effort into your spiritual development, you will reap the rewards. Let me pull another one because it was very specific about how your dreams are bothering you. Okay, so you got the Page of Pentacles reversed as well. So you have new management, so that definitely goes in with it. So the Page of Pentacles, it's kind of cool to get with the Three of Pentacles. So let's see what's that talking about. It's usually a person, but it could also be talking about yourself. Hmm. Okay. So to go with, so these two go together. These two go together. Um, the Page of Pentacles, we got that reversed. Hmm. So bad news for earthly matters. Um, it can indicate that you present challenges that are not due or some outside or unseen force, but rather uh, conscience of your own behavior, or it can indicate a lack of goals or a lack of follow through that may be holding you back and preventing you from reaching goals. Um, it could be out of frustration or impatience. It can also be to stop. It's like a card to stop procrastinating and go after exactly what you want. The world will not just deliver you a destiny to you. You have to work for these things. Um, so if you want to achieve these dreams that you have every day, opportunity comes your way. If it's representing a person, it's a younger person or someone who has a child at heart, but this person is also lazy and a little rebellious, who has a little common sense and poor uh, judge a character. Um, they could be an earth sign such as Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So to go in with the dream aspect of it, because your dreams are bothering you, um, stay grounded and realize that with power comes great responsibility. Everything you give out will come back to you three times, and always stay positive. So if you know what this is talking about, thank goodness, because those court cards always confuse me. Yeah, it's about definitely. Um, My dreams have been weird lately too. I just think there's just this great unrest going on in the world. But yeah, just stay on your path, Gloria. Ground yourself, meditate, and I think you'll get through it. All right. And then if the dreams are bothering you, make sure you keep a dream journal and write down some key things in your dreams. And then you can Google what that would mean in a dream. And that usually helps out a great bit. Mm, yeah. I don't wanna move either. I have these dreams where, because I have, multiple cats, and, I have a dream where we're in the process of moving in a hurry, like, bugging out, and I can't find one of the cats. So that's been my dreams lately, is searching for a cat that I can't find. So, just hang in there, Gloria. I'm thinking everything's gonna get better soon, but it has to have an unrest before it gets better. Oliver, don't chew on that. But hey, thank you for being here, Gloria. And I'll be here every Tuesday if you ever need some more insight to something. I wish I was good at dream interpretation because that'd be pretty cool. That really would. Okay. So, um, there's big talks today in the internet world about a rapture. Let's see what the pendulum has to say about that. Is there going to be a rapture today? I don't know, guys. It is swinging no. Big no. Big no for that. Okay. Um, so yeah, while I'm waiting, everything is so political anymore, and I try not to let it bother me. But when I go to the grocery store and I'm paying twice as much for my weekly groceries, and all my fun money that I have for my fun stuff isn't there, I start getting a little political about things. So, yeah, we all got to hang in there and we have to remember it is we the people. The government ain't going to do nothing for us. They don't love us. They want us all gone. So yeah, it's we the people, and we the people have the right and the power to rise up against it. That's what we have to remember. But yeah, let me address some of these rude comments I've been getting. Um and I don't like doing that. I really don't. But this past week I've had some old biddies, some old Karens popping up on my recent video, which you guys have to remember. I have like, how many videos do I have? Let me just look it up real quick. I have 377 videos on this channel. 377 videos. And a lot of it is the spirit box going. That's like 90% of these videos. So if you comment saying, this is bullshit, or it's too loud, I can't hear nothing. It's like, okay, you're new here, obviously. Um, but if you read the description of the channel, it does tell you to use headphones if you cannot hear, and negative comments and trolls will be removed and banned. I mean, it's right there in the description, people. And it does say that this is a paranormal researcher channel. These videos are for paranormal research, 100% real documentation of the paranormal. So, with that being said, to the person that said this is bullshit, I don't know how to bullshit. Here's what I do. Damn, there it goes. Okay, yeah, here's what I do when I go to edit a video. I turn up the volume. I increase the volume to each video so that it's louder. Try to remove the best I can the background noise. If I click the button to remove all background noise, it will remove the spirit box. So I'm manually going in and turning down like cars going by, dogs barking in the distance to keep the spirit box. But there are several different spirit boxes. The one I use is the original AM FM scanner. So you're going to hear that white noise, and I'm looking for voices in between the white noise. That's the magic of a spirit box. That's how they work. Um, the other one is the word generator phone app. And I guess people like hearing that one versus the static. I don't like editing the videos with the voice scanner because I'm editing like 30 seconds of clip over and over and over. Like I'm listening to 30 seconds of clip at least 20 times to hear what I'm hearing. So that's the difference between them. And I'm not going to stop using a spirit box. So if you want to comment some rude stuff, that's fine. You just won't be able to see this channel no more. That's just how it goes. I don't tolerate anybody being rude on this channel. So, well, Gloria, I'm really glad you're here today because last week it wouldn't work. The internet connection just kept cutting out. And do you see this little boy just over here eating my Halloween decorations? Now he's got his little buddy in on it. Boys. Cha-cha. Come on. Don't you dare. Get over here. Got a whole cat tree and he wants to be all over my stuff. Oliver. Oh, but he's so cute though. I can't be mad at him. Go play with your brother. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that these rude people that's been commenting come up on here on this live. But who knows? All right. Today is the company cookout, so I'm going to ask if the weather is going to be good for it. So, is the weather going to be good for the cookout today? Yes. And again, just for shits and giggles, is there going to be a rapture today? No. Again, sorry, no rap. And I'll just tell y'all, this is not where you want to be when Jesus comes back. It really isn't. So, there's that. We got 15 more minutes, so I'm hoping that somebody wants another reading. Just make sure I shared it everywhere I can. Yeah, I shared it everywhere I can. All right. So, for 15 minutes, I guess I'll turn on some paranormal equipment. And who knows? Baba, what should we play with, huh? Let's see. Cha-cha, what you doing? See if the cats all leave us alone. Don't touch. Come on, back up. Come on. All right, Flux 2, REM pod. Are you babies making that go off? Come on, boys. Okay, okay, okay. Don't mess with it, okay? Don't mess with it. Okay, so we got the Flux 2. I call it a Boosaby. It's a little black triangle, has a red light, green light, and the REM pod that Oliver will not leave it alone. So, Leoida, yes, you can ask a question. So go ahead and ask a question, and I'll ask the pendulum for you. The REM pod, it's like a puck, and it has four lights, indicators, and then it has a temperature reader in the middle. Um, and that thing, I have all kinds of fun with that thing, and it looks like Oliver is too. Latoya, yes. Go ahead and ask your question. I'll ask the pendulum for you. Ollie. Heck, I mean, sometimes, the Flux 2 or the Boosaby might even answer for you. So, Are you gonna get it? His little whiskers are making it go off. Well, if you like that kinda those are in some videos too. I take, the REM pod and the Flux 2 to the cemeteries all the time. So those ladies that are rudely commenting that they can't hear nothing in my videos, go watch one of the 377 other videos that I have, okay? I mean, not all of them have a spirit box, but 90% of them do. Has your baby daddy Tay been wishing or speaking ill on your name? Has Latoya's baby daddy been speaking ill or wishing her bad? Has Tay been wishing or speaking bad towards Latoya? Okay, it's saying yes. You see that, honeys? It's saying yes. So he has been speaking bad and wishing ill upon your name. It's a strong, strong yes. Yeah, it's definitely a yes. Hi, Melanie. We got some paranormal pieces of equipment up, and the cats are just like, whoa. So, yeah, he has been speaking ill upon you. I don't know what to say or do about that. Maybe just confront him, be honest, be like, I think that you're speaking bad upon me, and see where that goes. Honesty is the best policy. Oh, Baba. All right, about 10 minutes left. Are you calming down? Are you calming down? So yeah. All right. I wonder where I got this shirt from, Melanie. It's one of my favorite shirts, actually. I get the most compliments off of this shirt than any of the other ones that I bought off of Dalen. Okay, so I wanted to ask if it's recent or was in the past. Mm, well, okay, I know how to ask it. Okay. Uh, when Tay was talking bad about her, was it in the past? Yes. Yes. So it might not be something that he's doing now. I mean, it's saying the past. I mean, let's see. Is he still talking bad about her today? Oh. Okay. So, it's swinging unknown for the present. So, it's definitely talking about the past, about how he's been talking ill about you. For the present, like, I don't know if you can see it that well, but it is swinging unknown. For sure, unknown. So I hope that helps. So I hope that helps. If he's talking about you in the past, but not in the now, girl, let bygones be bygones. I mean, I would call him out on it and be like, don't ever do that again, or I'm going to send you to outer space. But yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate you and always come back if you need some more advice. I'm here every Tuesday. I love using the pendulum, guys. I actually thought about doing pendulum readings live in the cemetery. Let me know what you think about that. Hi, new subscriber. Thank you for being here. If you want a tarot reading, let me know. Or if you have a specific question, I can ask the pendulum for you. And the pendulum, I don't know if you guys saw last week's live, that didn't really work. It is a lapis pendulum, so it's dark blue, but it has these little gold flecks in it. It's very, very, very nice. Yeah, yeah, Melanie. See, I might do pendulum readings in the cemetery closer to Halloween. I think that'd be pretty cool. I've never went live on TikTok, but I think that might be a good icebreaker to do a live on TikTok in the cemetery. Okay, what's coming for me in love in October? Heck yeah. Okay, so Raymond, this reading for you. Okay, let's see what we got for Raymond. Ooh. You got the Judgment card, which we'll see what that means in love readings. Let me get my big book here. Judgment. It's a major arcana, so um, it's going to be something big in October for you. Let's see here. Alrighty. And in love. Okay, so I don't know if you are single or with somebody, so I'm going to read both those sections for you. So if you're in a relationship, this can indicate that you or your partner may be judging each other too harshly. Be wary of throwing blame or shade or accusations at each other during arguments and try to provoke a reaction. You may do more damage to your relationship than you mean to. Instead, try to sit down and talk through how you are feeling without trying to blame. If you need to forgive past mistakes, if you want the relationship to move forward, you may be able to breathe new life into a relationship that's falling flat with simple and open, honest communication. It can also indicate that others are judging your relationship or talking about you and your partner behind your back. The best thing you can do is in instance and just rise above those naysayers. It's really their issue, not yours. So this can also signify being separated from someone you love. You could be separated by work or an ocean. It can indicate that you and your partner could be living in separate countries for a while or having a long distance relationship. So if you're single, so that's a relationship advice there. So if you're single, it tells you to not be too hasty in judging for potential partners. Give yourself a chance to get to know a person before you decide if they are right or wrong for you. It also reminds you to be mindful of how you come across, as you can never get a second chance to make a first impression. So, since you said you're single, if you're going out there to mingle, people might be judging you in a way that you don't like, or always make a good first impression. And if you're going on dates this Halloween or this October, really get to know a person, understand what they like, just really seem like you're interested in this individual and not just for a relationship. So yeah, that's really good advice actually. But here is your art for your card. I'm a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, so these are Buffy related cards. So it's Anya at the storefront, and she's judging you. She's totally a judgmental character. So don't be like Anya and judge people too harshly, especially if you're out on a date. And I hope you find that one you're looking for, Raymond. Thank you for being here. Ooh, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Again, just to reassure everybody, is there going to be a rapture today? Is there going to be a rapture today? My guys, I think we're safe from a rapture. I really do. It's saying no. Okay. We have our company picnic today, and I'm so excited because I get an hour for lunch. Woo! Yeah. My cat's climbing up the walls. I am obsessed with these blackberry Dr. Peppers, and I hope they never stop making them. Baba, you can't get up there. Get down. Ooh. Did you all see the Flux 2 go off? Oh my goodness. Even the Flux 2 is yelling no at Oliver. Baba, get down. This little thing. Oh, that's spooky. So this used to be my daughter's room. She moved out. She's 21. She's old enough. Um, but she had her first ever sleep paralysis in this room. Um, yeah, and she was like an angsty teenager while she lived here. So she put like quotes, and her energy is literally in the walls. So this Halloween, for sure, this spooky season, I'm going to be doing paranormal experiments in here. And that the Flux 2 went off in here just proves to me there's something in here, and I know there is. Um, so yeah, closing statements. Don't leave rude comments on this channel. You will be banned, and you will get a comment thrown back at you with the energy that you gave me. So you gonna tell me my videos are bullshit? I'm gonna say your faces. That's just how I roll. I'm not a pushover. Um, and two, there are 377 videos on this channel that will probably have a spirit box in the background. So if you don't like spirit boxes, this is not the place for you. But I will be here every single Tuesday with a pendulum or my Buffy deck and a kitty cat in the background. I want to thank you all for being here. New subscribers, old subscribers, good friends, new friends, spooky people of all sizes, shapes, and colors. I love you all and thank you. And stay spooky.